putting our clothes on, getting ready. You walking out the ring, getting into the ring. What the mindset was when you about to. I need this shit to be motherfucking
I got
poetry.
you.
Tell me right, you know what I'm saying? Give us that. I want us to live in your shoes. You walking out. You know how they looking from your angle, and they ain't showing you. They're just showing your eye. You coming from your. We need to be there from the first person.
Yeah. Nah. So that day it was hectic. Just because last minute tickets, people want to get tickets and all that stuff. So
no niggas.
Yeah. So once we got there, it was just immediately just we resting, we chilling. They had they told us like your walk time gonna be 7:10. We was like, all right, cool. We actually had 2 people fight before me.
Right.
One was like a 4-round, another one was an 8-rounder. So we already knew we had time. It was a lot of new experiences though. Like I had to get like they had to do like a little pee sample or whatever it was.
Right. Make sure you ain't on pee.
Yeah, exactly. They had somebody like following me the whole time after that. Like as soon as I got in the building, it was somebody like hipped on
everything you're doing.
Like you can't really do, even if I had to use the bathroom, he right there next to you.
What
like,
you mean?
Yeah, he was right there out the store.
You gotta whip your meat out and take a piss. Is somebody with you?
Nah, yeah, he ain't gonna be looking at you
like that sound like parole.
Yeah, nah.
Nah, when I was going to parole probation office, I'm out here, they be like, hold on, let me see. I'm like, what you wanna see, bro? Damn, bro. What you mean?
This nigga institutionalized.
Yeah,
a lot of, you know what I mean, that time. But go ahead.
Nah, he was.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's a nigga on your hip from the.
Yeah,
I mean, when you're in a stall, that's the only time you by yourself, basically.
Yeah, I mean, he there. He just, he's just probably looking the other way. Like,
so look, you gotta go take his shit. He gotta stand outside the store.
Yeah, he's standing there.
Yeah,
he's
shit stinking. And that nigga standing there. Yeah, my shit stinking. That's
he's standing
there. I'll take a big dookie because they want to make sure you ain't taking no extra.
Yeah, you ain't doing nothing extra.
Yeah, he in there like this, putting it in his pee-pee.
Yeah.
Pressing the roids in his pee-pee. Not my boy.
Yeah, nah, but they definitely be there. Especially, they... And I ain't noticed that at first. Like, a couple times, just walking off like, yo, coach, dog. And he like, hold on, wait for me. I'm like, oh, my fault. I ain't want him to get in trouble for him not being able to do his job. But, at that time, it was chill, Once I got my hand wrapped up with the gauze and all that, it was just more so clockwork.
Was you in your mind? Was your heart bumping because the stage you were going on?
Not at that time. I was in the back watching TV shows, watching basketball.
You got any music you listen to before the job?
Oh yeah. I'll be listening to everything. Dirt, Herb, Flea.
Flea, stop
it, yeah, Flea. I was back there with my guys, DB, MC.
These street niggas.
They was
MC
there because they also walked me out for that fight too.
I seen it. That was crazy.
Yeah,
you need to continue to bring them. Let me tell you something, bro. Old girl was just talking about it recently. She's like, it's one thing. Obviously, you're gonna grow and you're gonna get bigger management and more so and so forth, and it's gonna go great for you, right? Never forget about the people that's genuine,
right? That's
there in the beginning. They should always be able to get,
right?
Because they was there in the beginning. It might not be the same access, but the relationship gotta be there.
Of course, and they going up too, So that's why
they doing their thing. They big.
That's why I wanted for them to be able to come and walk me out because it's just like shine light on them as well. Like they also from doing what they supposed to do and they going in a positive way.
Niggas sold millions. Vert sold millions. See Vert. Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, bet. But before the fight, before the walkout, it was crazy. I ain't know what to do. So I just told myself, I'm like, yo, when they tell you to walk, you ain't looking left, you ain't looking right, you looking straight at the ring. Yeah. So that's what I did. I ain't pay attention to
and there was a lot of people there for you too,
bro.
It
was crazy. I remember before I came out the curtains, it was like 2 curtains. It was a curtain here where we walk, then it was like the curtain where everybody see you.
Right.
I'm in between the 2 curtains and my uncle up there yelling my name like, Keith, come on. I'm like, oh, like he caught me on guard. I'm thinking everybody gonna see me at the head.
Chill the fuck out.
Yeah, he was wilding. I don't know where he came from, but he was showing mad love. People were screaming my name. I was just, I didn't want to pay attention to it, Like, now I understand how people get caught under the lights. They get, they look like a deer in the headlights.
That's what they always talk about.
Yeah, you won't know until you actually there. It's just like, dang. But
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Why? That was my first time ever watching you fight. First time hearing about you, and I'm looking around. I'm hearing, but I'm like, what the fuck is going on? People
Yeah.
screaming, bro. I'm like, how the fuck I don't know, little bro? In my mind, bro, I know all the amateur fighters that's hot. That's that guy. I know them all. You must. I'm like, this nigga must have sold a lot of tickets.
Nah, this what happened.
Because
So
niggas is screaming for bro. You feel me?
nah,
Boom, you in the ring now. What was the game plan now? We walked up tight. We go up there. You walking up. Y'all took everything off. Y'all had that conversation. What's the game plan?
just be me. You know that was it.
That's what they told you. Just
Yeah, just be you. That's exactly what it was. Be you. Be patient. You know, it's just
y'all didn't study no tape from dude.
No, yeah, we did,
Oh, okay.
but you know, a lot of people they try to go in there and they try to force things. You know, with a guy like that, you don't know. You know, you don't really know what he gonna bring. You know, so it's like we practice and prepare for every scenario, and you know, the first 30 seconds was like, you know, just be you, get in your rhythm, start shooting your feints. You know, you ain't really got to commit. Just show him just to see what he gonna do, see what he gonna react. You know, and so that was the game plan. So once I started doing that, well, the first 10 seconds I kept telling everybody, I'm like, he gonna come out like hard,
aggressive.
Yeah, he gonna come out hard. You know, but that's what I wanted him to do. I want him to come to me because once I hit him, then I know it's gonna be way harder for me to go and get him now. You know, so I need him to come a little bit. So I let him come.
You should have hit him with light shit first. Let him feel like balls.
Not my boy.
Hey, that was perfect. Hey, you back today?
Yeah, nah, but in the beginning, I wasn't even trying to really hit him with. It was just, you know, my coach. So the initial shot that caught his attention, it was really like they call it like a throwaway shot. You know, it's like, all right, just throw this just to make him, you know, see what he gonna do.
That shit probably was like, boom.
Yeah, exactly.
That shit put that nigga in like, oh, this nigga.
Like once I hit him, I seen it, and then that's when he like, I'm like, oh man,
his energy changed.
Yeah, whole demeanor changed.
That was the moment that you knew you had it.
Yeah. Once I saw his face change, and then my coach, he was just like, once he saw it, he was like, oh, all right, now, yeah, put the pressure. And so once I started doing that, and I just kept giving him different looks, you know, and then I started pulling back a little bit because I didn't want him to just shell up. You know, once a person shell up, it's harder to
just fight him.
Yeah, it's like he's just in retreat mode at that point. Like, now I want him to open up so I can start getting my shots off too. But
I seen